everyone, and thank you so much for tuning back in. I am so excited to film today's video. But before I really dive into the goodies, if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Zara, and I film twice a week, one in my native language, which is Farsi, and of course English. So if you see different language videos, don't be scared. I indeed film in English as well. But I'm so excited to film today's video because it's all about Tory Burch. It's the biggest Tory Burch haul yet, at least that I have come across. I love everything about Tory Burch. She has an amazing foundation called the Embrace Ambition Foundation, and it's basically a foundation where she empowers women entrepreneurs to be the best version of themselves, to embrace their ambition. You know, when you see a woman who's a leader, who's bossy, unfortunately society labels them as being, excuse my language, a little bitchy, versus when a man or a male figure is sort of like a boss or a leader, he's considered, you know, ambitious, where we need to break that barrier. And that's what Tory's message is all about. And I truly love shopping at Tory, not because aesthetically I love her products, but also the message behind it. There's a beautiful story. I mean, the goods can go on and on, but without any delay, let's just dive into the amazing goodies that I got. Now, keep in mind that everything that I got from the Woodbury Common outlet, so they're not full price, they were discounted. I'm not going to mention the prices necessarily because every week the outlets have a different promotion, they have a different sale. Sometimes they have 40% of the entire store, sometimes they have just 20 off, sometimes they have 40 and 20. So the outlets in general have an amazing discounts. So I went and did a little bit of splurging, and I'm showing you all the goodies that I got. So the first thing that I got is this beautiful shoulder bag. It is stunning. It's sort of like a snake skin look. Obviously it's not real snake because it would have been really ridiculously expensive if it was. And second, I don't think I ever would want anything that was real snake. But this is from the Gemini Link chain collection. And the reason it's called the Gemini Link is because this is obviously the symbol of the Gemini, based on her twin boys. Tory Burch has twin boys, and the logo Gemini was inspired by them because obviously they're Geminis. And I really love this because not only can you wear this as a shoulder bag, but of course if you pull the strap all the way, you can wear it as a crossbody, which I think the functionality of having two different ways to wear it is amazing, because occasionally I just want to put on my shoulder when I need my hands free, especially in the city. I just want to wear it as a crossbody. But it has amazing compartments, which I love. You can actually fill an iPad in here. It has a nice little zipper. It's leather interior inside as well, and the hardware is sort of finished with like a rolled brass finish. So I like the vintage look, and that's the kind of gold that's used a lot in Tory. There's rarely any like loud shiny gold, which I personally am not a fan of, so I love the gold finishes that she uses, which is most of the rolled brass that I love. The next items that I got are her small leather goods, and it's this beautiful, cute, adorable cosmetic case. Actually, I have the little size bigger as well from, I believe, to last year. And this floral bag is from her Gemini Link chain shoulder bag collection as well, but it's from the Garden Party print, which I love. So I'm a huge fan of the Gemini Link shoulder bags in general because they have so much versatility. But this cosmetic bag, I did have to get two because my sister's birthday is coming up in September, so I'm gonna actually give this to her in a beautiful basket and just fill it up with makeup goodies, because my sister is someone who I feel like has everything. She has beautiful clothing, the most amazing bags that I, you know, borrow a lot of the times. But when it comes to makeup, obviously I'm the beauty girl in the family, so I would love to like spoil her with some makeup products. So I figured, why not get her a cosmetic case, and I'm gonna fill it up with lots of makeup goodies. Alright, so the reason I actually went to the outlets was because I was in the hunt for gifts. Pre-pandemic, I wanted to go to Europe, where my family is, but unfortunately I was unable to go because coronavirus decided to join and ruin our year. But nevertheless, I went to get gifts there, and I ended up walking out with gifts for myself that I didn't need but certainly wanted. And I think Tory Burch is the go-to place for gifts because they have so many amazing choices for anybody with any type of personality, whether they like loud and bold and colorful things, or if they like simple things, if they like big bags, or if they like small bags that are still in the same theme. Which is why I don't like going to certain stores that are just limited to a variety of things. But anyways, I got this beautiful gift set. I'm so excited to show you what's inside here. So in this gift set, initially I saw the little pouch and I was like, it's a little pricey for me to spend that money on a little pouch. And then the sales associate was so lovely to tell me that no, that price is not just for that small little pouch, but it's for all 3 of them. And I'm like, what? 3 for that? Done. Let me take it. It's so beautiful. I love it. It's really like a bold, brilliant red, sort of like a red apple, the color. It's pebbled leather, which I love because if I'm going to throw this in my bag, it's not going to scratch. Pebbled leather really wears well. It softens over time. It has really nice structure to it, but it's not like stiff, which I love. So again, the rolled brass finished logo. Now if you open it, it has a really nice pastel pink interior, which I like. And then this is where the fun part comes in. There's little babies inside. How cute! So this all together was a gift set. Now I love this a lot for myself, and I said I don't need all 3. So what I did do is I'm keeping these 2 for myself and then actually giving this as a gift because, you know, I just love these 2 to just give them away. But this I'm definitely going to be giving away to my other sister with other goodies inside. For those of you who don't know, I have 3 sisters, so I have plenty of gift options. But I'm going to give her the pink one, again, pebbled leather, and the interior of that is red. Really love this color block combo. And this size, I love these little like credit card sized credit card holders. I'm actually gonna use them to put my bills because I don't really have a wallet. I mean, I have the Continental wallets, obviously, but I don't like to carry that everywhere because I don't want to lose it. Like, I don't need to carry all my credit cards in life and this ginormous wallet. When I do go out, I just take my car keys, and it has a little key fob that has my license, my debit card, and maybe some like cash. And I always like crinkle and fold it, and it just, I don't want to carry in there, so I figured I'm gonna have this maybe to store cash or my business cards or even debit card, credit card if I need to. But I think the size of this is adorable. Now it's time for shoes. These are all gifts. I am so proud of myself for not buying any shoes, even though I was so tempted to, because they had so many beautiful shoes, especially espadrilles. Tory Burch espadrilles are to die for. They're affordable and they are so comfortable. But I was a good girl. I did not buy any shoes for myself. I just bought them for gifts because, as you can see in my closet, I don't need any more shoes. So I behaved. But I went and spoiled my family member. I got my aunt this beautiful black pump. I love the height. But for those of you who don't know, I have 13 aunts and uncle. And 4 of them are actually deaf. They can't speak or hear. They can obviously see. I do have one aunt who's blind, but she can speak. So they are handicapped, which is why I wanted to treat them to something very special. I am going to be seeing them hopefully very soon. Hopefully when this pandemic life lifts or disappears. But I know she really liked the shoe that I got for my other aunt when I went last year, because I like to go to Europe at least once a year. So I got this beautiful pump. It is called the Claire 50mm pump. It's in perfect black. I love the heel. It's not too high because keep in mind my aunt is a bit, obviously she's a bit elderly, she's older, and she does not need to wear high heels and she wouldn't be comfortable. Also keep in mind, what I do love about Tory's shoes is they stretch. They're not stiff, so they're not necessarily like a wide leg pump, but they're not too narrow as well. And best part is they have a little cushion. When I used to work in the office, obviously pre-pandemic life, I loved wearing these types of pump because I was on my feet a lot, and a lot of times being on your feet a lot and wearing heels, it's torture. But when it comes to Tory Burch, she has a really nice little padding inside, so it like sort of like walking in a little mattress, so it's really comfortable. So I got that in black, but I also got the navy as well. So the next shoe that I got is a gift for my girlfriend, which is in November. Now keep in mind, the outlet from where I live is 2 hours away. So since I was driving 2 hours, I was like, let me just get her gift now, even though it's in November, because I don't see myself making that trip for another 2 hours anytime soon. So I got these really beautiful espadrilles. Let me just take out all the plastics, because obviously I haven't opened it. How beautiful are these espadrilles? These are sort of like a canvas finish. It's denim material. You got a nice little logo that's made out of the leather, and this one in particular is called the Weston Flat Espadrille, and it's in denim calf leather. It has leather interior, which I love, because a lot of the time espadrilles in general, no matter what brand it is, as you walk they give me blisters because they don't have a leather lining. And the bonus of that is that when it comes to Tory, she has like a really beautiful suede lining on the back of the heel, so when you walk it does not give you blisters, and they are affordable, which I love. They have a rubber sole, which is amazing as well, so if there's a drizzle of rain, obviously they're not intended to be worn in the rain, but if there is a drizzle of rain, you're good to go. Oh, my girlfriend's gonna like this because she has tiny feet. This is a size 6. So we're just going to be patient until November until we wrap this up and give it to her. Alright, so let me just put these shoes away, and then we're going to jump into jewelry. Out of everything that Tory makes, ultimately my favorite category is her jewelry. She makes the best jewelry, at least in my opinion. And the best part about her jewelry is it doesn't change color. A lot of times when I find myself buying costume jewelry, over time it changes color. Now I understand it's really based on how you take care of the jewelry, but when I wash my hands or when I'm out and about, I don't really pay attention. Oh, let me take my bracelets off, and then I forget it at the public restrooms, or if I want to spare perfume. So ideally you want to watch out of those two, but the best part about Tory Burch is that her jewelry does not change color. Again, you really have to be careful of how you take care of them. But I really got this beautiful Milgrain logo. I believe that's what it's called. And I love the little detail logo. It's adjustable, great price point. This is the color rose gold, and I love this. This will be a gift as well for my sister. And then for myself, I got this really fun, almost like the Cartier inspired bracelet. As you can see, I have her other bracelets as well that I have collected over the years, and I love stacking them together or wearing it on its own. But I love even mixing my gold with silver jewelry. A lot of people are afraid to mix metals. By all means, stack them all together. I love mixing gold, silver, and giving even a pop of rose gold. So anyways, that wraps up my Tory Burch haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed filming. If you guys enjoy these kind of videos, please do comment down below. Let me know if you guys want to see more hauls from me, or if you want to see anything at all. But I'm not going to keep you guys time too much. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, do like it, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.